There's a couple of ways to crank mindfulness when you're in the garden, and one of them is to sit down with a didgeridoo and really feel the vibration as it goes along and think about the sound and the sounds around you as it's playing. Often when I say that, people say to me, I don't have a didgeridoo and I also don't know how to play it. And to that I say, well, get one, and also you just go, and then when you want to make noises you go, quite simple, but it does take a lot of practice. Anyway, another alternative is to do weeding, and instead of just doing weeding and I've got to do weeding, I'll just use some sprays, I can't be bothered, actually turn it into a mindfulness practice. So I'm going to show you right now, right now, like now. Yeah. As we are pulling out weeds, right? So this is not a weed, that's actually a native plant that hasn't grown yet, but we've got a bunch of gross grass growing around it, right? So we have a lot of native here as well, so we want to get these well and truly away from your natives, you know what I mean? Because otherwise the roots from this will take over that, and then this guy will be like, oh, I need a drink, and then you won't be able to get a drink and shit. So we're going to do that, right? So you're starting to practice mindfulness by experiencing that, but also while we're doing it, you'll probably get into what I like to call weeding trance. So basically, your brain just starts drifting off, because if you do your whole backyard or a big section, your brain will drift off. And what you do is you allow, like we did in the yoga the other day, meditation the other day, is you allow the thoughts in and you allow them to leave again. And if you hook onto them, you just go, yeah, nah, that's fine, no worries, don't worry about it. And then you go back into the weeding and you go, in your brain, you go, I'm just pulling weeds, I'm in my backyard, I'm enjoying myself. You just keep doing that every time you get a weird thought come into your brain. And you'll get to a point, and it won't take very long if you do it all the time, that you just have no thoughts out the back, and your brain will just be like, and you'll be like, and then you'll be doing this, and you'll just be like, you know what I mean? And that's like just being mindful of your thoughts, instead of just going, oh yeah, I'm just going to keep, processing. You're just going to be enjoying, and you'll get through all this, and you'll be weeding, and you'll be like all the way through, you'll be cranking through it, and then suddenly, right, you've got a spot done, and your little native plant is like, oh, thanks mate, you're a freaking champion.